So last year, Lenovo released a tablet called the P11 Pro, and it's the second generation, which definitely feels a little more premium than their first gen. But now that it's been out a while and other tablets have came out or have been announced, is this still worth buying in 2023? Now, pricing is actually pretty competitive on this tablet. Normally right around $400, but it's been on sale several times. You can get it right now for just over $300 in the United States. You get pretty decent storage with this one, 128 gigabytes with either 4 or 6 gigabytes of RAM, depending on which model you get. And then when it comes to the screen, it's got an 11.2 inch OLED display with 2560 by 1536 resolution. To me, the screen on here is going to look a little better than some of the other tablets in this category, like the Tab S6 Lite or even the Tab S7 FE. It's got a little better viewing angles and the colors look a little more vibrant. Also has a little deeper blacks or better contrast, in my opinion, than what you'll see on some of those other tablets that are using LCD screens. You can watch YouTube videos up to 4K resolution, full HD playback on Netflix. It just looks really nice when watching movies, TV shows, or playing games, and seems to be plenty bright enough for most indoor situations. The battery life on here is also a little above average compared to other tablets I've tested, lasting over 7.5 hours at 100% screen brightness. So plenty of power to get you through a normal workday. Obviously, it depends on what kind of stuff you'll be doing, but even better battery life once you turn the screen brightness down. Software on here is going to be a little bit different than what you see on a Galaxy Tab from Samsung. It's currently on Android 12, and you'll notice left of the home screen, you've got the Google Entertainment Space, which is nice to have if you're not going to have the Google Discover newsfeed. Now, somewhat similar to Samsung DeX, this tablet has productivity mode, which makes it a little more like a Chromebook or desktop PC kind of feel to it. It might not be quite as polished as Samsung DeX, but still a nice option to have, and you can connect this one to an external monitor as well, so that's always nice to have. You can also use the official keyboard from Lenovo or any Bluetooth keyboard to be a little more productive on here. You can do some multitasking, and once you connect a mouse, you're ready to go. And as far as software updates go, I believe this one's going to get Android 14, so maybe not quite as good as Samsung on their updates, but Lenovo's definitely getting a little better than they used to be in the past. I do wish the Precision Pen 3 came with this tablet because it's actually really nice to use on here. Maybe not better than an S Pen on Samsung, but probably the next best thing in my opinion for taking notes, drawing, or just moving around the software. This one also has pretty good performance. It's got the MediaTek Companion 1300T processor, and the performance on this tablet is actually going to be better than something like the Tab S6 Lite, and is just going to feel nice and snappy moving around the software. And then gaming on here is fairly decent as well, at least in my testing of PUBG Mobile, Asphalt 9. It's not going to have flagship gaming performance, but still not bad for this category of tablet, and I feel like most people are going to enjoy gaming on here. You're not going to get a headphone jack on this tablet, but with speakers on both sides and Dolby Atmos, speakers on here actually sound really good. Let me give you a quick sample to give you an idea of what they sound like. Then when it comes to the cameras, they're not going to compete against cell phones, but still not bad for a tablet. You get a 13 megapixel rear facing camera, 8 megapixel for the front. You can also shoot up to 4K resolution for video recording. Here's a few samples just to give you an idea of what to expect. So I would say yes, the P11 Pro Gen 2 is still one of the best tablets from Lenovo, even in 2023. Maybe not quite as good as the P12 Pro from Lenovo, but still a really good option in this category. And in case you're interested, I've got some more videos coming with new Lenovo tablets, so you'll definitely want to look out for those upcoming videos.
So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from Fishbee Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.